Yo, let's see if this lighting gets fixed a little bit. What up, guys? Coach V, Rich Castillo here. Oh, a little tired, still had coffee. Drinking a fuck ton of water right now. I'm gonna have to go for a run a little later. Primarily, I dribble. So today is gonna have to be a long run. I only got 9 miles out on what's it, for Friday. On Wednesday, I got 9 miles. So today I'm gonna need to get. I want to get 10 to 12. So I'm gonna do a 6 mile run now, and then another 6 miles later tonight. So it's gonna equate to a total of like. I'm gonna decide to break up the way that I run up until the marathon, which is October 7th, so that I can get more volume in and not kill myself on one long run. I'm just gonna break it down into 2 smaller runs, so that overall on the entire day, I'll be getting the volume in for a total mileage at the end of the week, just to get more miles under my feet, so I can better prepare for this 26.2 mile run. I'm still gonna do 1 long run per week, but I am going to break it up to multiple shorter runs per week as well. And then, what else? Oh, currently putting together email automation for demonstration for a LinkedIn prospecting coaching. I have to get that by Sunday to my partner, Moon, who's going to be doing it with one of our clients, showing them how to put together a automation for LinkedIn. So I'm going to have to find just the LinkedIn automation and how it actually goes all the way through to an appointment. I'm going to look at that right now. And then make the emails kind of copy that as well. So 5 to 6 sequence, simple automation. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it from there. So I'm going to do this now, then go run. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to have some sales calls later. I'm going to try to take you guys with me at 3:30. I have to go collect payment from a dentist. And then I have a call at 4 and 4:30. So let's get the sales day going. Alright, currently sometimes later. Made a mistake on the automation. Those things take a long time to build because you're also adding copy and that kind of thing. But currently have to go meet a dentist to collect the payment. He's my dentist, so come on. I want to see if I can go pick up the videographer who I'm going to be working with for that deal, and then head over there. So, I'll be right back. Alright, we made it. Gabe's gonna be my videographer. But, yeah. Let's go to this meeting. I probably won't show you it, but it's a meeting.
Right? That's gonna cost you just $2,000 in ad spend. And on top of that, this, after they close them,
we're on another call right now with the prospect, Dave. He said he's not interested. Let's see if we can get him on.
Gotcha. So that's just a massive mathematical breakdown for you.
Yeah, so okay, so that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to rethink my whole strategy.
Yeah. So, Dave, we're here. It looks like, because like you said from the beginning, you said that you're not gonna be here to make a decision. I do understand that you're in a bit of a transition, but just down the line, we're gonna follow up with you. All right?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, absolutely.
So when would be a good time in the near future for us to follow up when you'll be like a better position to think about what I just said today, restructuring, your PT packages and all of that?
So I would be not restructuring. I'd actually be structuring my PT package to kind of run off of what everyone else has been doing. So kind of because they're trying to do things from a wholesale standpoint. It seems. So probably because I work full-time at a technology company, and I'm a team lead, I'm a project manager also, that's what I do full-time. My project load drops off at the end of November.
Okay.
And it opens up in December, and I'm pretty clean December all the way through the middle of January. I have work to do, but it's very flexible what I do, and I'll have the ability to do multitask and do multiple things. So probably, around that time frame.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. So, do you have any other questions for me, Dave?
You know what? I thank you for taking the time and chatting with me. I do appreciate it, and I'll be looking forward to chatting with you guys like closer to the end of November.
Yeah.
And I'll be putting together some packages, and I understand what you're saying. So I think I do need to redo my strategy. I think that it seems to me like doing the training within the organization that I'm hired to train in isn't going to be as lucrative or fulfilling as doing something a little different where I can charge more money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just a heads up, you don't need any license or anything to, technically speaking, you just need to know how to get people results. At the end of the day, you're on the phone with us today because you believe that we can get you results. You believe that we can get you the clients that you need, right? So for you, on your behalf, all you have to do is just help people lose weight, you know? And as long as you know how to do that, you don't need to be within the organization. There's so many fitness brand people out there that never went through the school or anything, but they just have like a testimonial of when they were like 250 pounds and now they're at 180, and that just speaks for itself, and people buy their products to know what they did. Right. So just don't think that being in a structure like that is gonna stop you from making more money. So pretty much just. So, Vince, do you have anything to add here?
Yeah, Dave, if you need help structuring as far as a plan, that would be a high-ticket coaching package. Reach out to me when you start doing that. I'll gladly help you do that because I've done it for myself as well as other personal trainers who wanted to sign. And that was part of the thing that I would offer as far as giving value on the upfront end. If you need help with that, reach out. I'll help you structure it. We can jump on a Zoom call and work over it that way.
Sounds good. I will definitely do that when we get a little bit closer to that. So, absolutely. So, gentlemen, I thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time and educating me and walking through this with me so I can have some sort of idea of the direction that I need to go. I do appreciate it. I really, really do. And it seems like it. And I don't even know everything that you guys do, but you guys sound very knowledgeable, and maybe that's closer to November we can put something together.
Yeah. Dave, one last thing.
Yes.
How much money would you like to make with PT?
I mean, at the end of the day, so what I used to make and what I make now is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
In the automotive industry, you make a tremendous amount of money. So I'd like to get it back up there, but I don't want to lose the time that I have with my family.
Yeah.
And I have really, really good benefits with the company I have. I have a very flexible work schedule currently. And I know if you make enough money, your benefits, you can buy your own benefits. I understand that. I just, everyone wants to make, upper six figures,
Mm-hmm.
And that's where, in order to make anything work well, it would be in the high six figures. So that's what I'm comfortable making, and I just haven't made that in 2 years because I switched careers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in a different industry. It's downside the whole thing. So that's kind of, I want to make in the upper six figures is what I can make. And I'm not talking about, I never made less than 150 before 160. Mm-hmm. That's what I'd like to get back to doing that.
We can totally get you there, man. That's what it all comes down to. And as far as the reason you want to make that amount of money is, I'm assuming now, especially now since you're in transition and you're taking on, and God bless you, by the way, for taking on 3 foster kids. But because you're the provider, is that like the correct assumption?
Well, no, I want to do it just because I think it's. I hate sitting in a cubicle, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I sit in a cubicle all day long, unless I'm working from home, and I hate sitting at a desk. And that's just not something that I'm just not that interested in doing. And even though I'm good at what I do, I just don't see value long term. I can see me it just doesn't seem appealing. It's not appealing. Sit in a cubicle.
Yeah. Do you feel like you'd have a greater impact doing the PT, and that's why you want to do the PT?
No doubt. I mean, I don't want to target people. I want to create to work with folks that are basically in a situation that I would be, you know, and I kind of want to work with those folks and teach them exactly like you guys have said, how to be, you know, healthier. And then they also need to learn other things, like from a mental side, they need to know exactly how much that job is eating away at their soul and their life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to kind of do the whole thing.
So I would say, no, I totally, it makes sense, Dave. It makes sense. I totally understand that. So you know exactly what you want, right? You want to get to the upper six figures, over 150. You want to do it because you, one, hate sitting at a desk. I can totally relate to that. You're the provider. You're in transition. There's a lot of things going on. Now, you haven't been able to achieve it before because you were in you were in the auto industry, and though you were able to make a lot of money in the auto industry, it wasn't what you were. Would you say that wasn't what you'd say you'd be passionate about? Would that be correct?
I really enjoyed the automotive industry. I couldn't do the hours.
The hours.
Talking Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
In some cases, and you're talking getting there and being at work at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. in some cases, and working until the last customer leaves, which could be at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you miss the entire day with your family. It's basically, it's what we call, well, the wives would call themselves the car widows. Because
the car widows.
Right. Because, it's a true story. But because they were always left at home, and it was a mess, right? And that's why I can't do that. I have a 4-year-old and I have foster children on top of this 4-year-old, and there's no way. That was a turning point in my life, because I wanted to make certain that my daughter knew who her dad is, you know?
Of course, man.
That's the big deal for me, so.
Alright, so you know what you want, you know the obstacles that were in your way before, you know how to leverage resources now like us, so you want us to help you. Would you say that that's correct? You want us to help you?
I definitely would like help, yes.
But right now you would say is not a good time?
It's definitely not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because of the current.
Yeah. Totally understand that. So I'll give you an exact date. I'm gonna make sure Thanksgiving isn't on like a random day this year.
It's on Thursday.
It's on a Thursday? Oh, it's always on Thursday, right?
It's always on Thursday.
Okay, I'll give you.
It's usually the third Thursday.
Yeah, it's the 22nd of November this year. So, I want to give you a call on Monday, November 26th.
Okay.
Same time, 4 p.m. Central Standard. So that would be 5 p.m. Eastern time for you. I'm going to go ahead and call you. I'll put you in my calendar right now for a follow-up, November 26th at 5 p.m. Eastern time. All right?
Sounds good.
All right, Dave. Best of luck to you, man.
All right, Dave. Best of luck. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you at the end of November.
You too.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
As far as like the 3 biggest obstacles that you're facing, it's not with lead gen. You guys have the lead gen issue covered. You said you're looking for people to contract out to not even handle your lead gen anymore. You don't want to have to be doing it yourself, and that's really why we're on this call. But there's 2 other obstacles that I see down the line that, or even now that you're facing. So one is actual converting those lead gen, those new and existing members, into high-paying PT buyers, and that comes down to one, being able to raise the price of an already high ticket item, quote unquote already high ticket, to a higher ticket item without losing existing customers, and training your people how to close that new higher ticket item. So in your mind, would you say you have salesmen or closers who are doing this?
We have salesmen who are closers.
Okay. I always make a distinction, at least in the people that I train, that they're just closers. However, how many staff do you have who are currently selling your products or packages? And are they trainers or are they designated salespeople?
I have one designated salesperson. Their sole responsibility is to sell packages, and they're paid based on what they sell.
So it's performance-based?
Yeah.
Okay, and as far as incentive for them, is it a certain, what's the percentage of their commission?
They get paid up to they start off making about 20% per sale, then we get paid off the back end of the client for as long as we stay. So they have a pretty good intent to keep these people.
Yeah, I would say so myself too after hearing that. So then, would you say that for every 10 clients that I bring to your closer, how many of them do they actually seal the deal on?
Out of 10, they'll probably close 5 of them.
5?
For
Nice.
a package that's $800 to $1,200.
Okay. You said $800, $1,200 now. Is there a higher package above the $800?
Well, they pay usually about $800 up front, $799 for 10 sessions. And then they usually do 10 more on the back end. And then they go into a group program where they pay about $200 or more a month to maintain that in the group.
Okay. And the third option, so if you don't have a problem with lead gen, you don't have a problem with closers, the third actual obstacle is actually what makes your gym different from every other gym. In this case, it's CrossFit, okay, but what makes it different from every other CrossFit gym as far as in branding, positioning, and what's your story as far as how you market the gym itself in the ad creatives, or do you just market as a place for women to go to?
Yeah, so we haven't actually used CrossFit in our name since 2013. We're Stone Age Jewel. We started as a blog. We have a scientific background and basis. The blog was kind of a blog that told the story of the fallacies of the health and wellness industry, which led to giving seminars all over the U.S., which led us to where we're at now, where we work with people who are a little bit older. They're a little bit more grounded. They have families. They want to get fit. They're beyond the millennial kind of age realm, and they just want to make a change in their life.
And are you taking advantage of having that science background as far as how you market yourself?
Yeah, everything we do has our little sciencey stuff in it. We write blogs, almost maybe 3 or 4 blogs a week. We have about 10,000 videos we've made, email series that goes out. When they actually opt in and we get them a little more warm, we start talking about science and the health benefits and stuff like that.
And where are you located again, as far as geographically?
Reno, Nevada.
Reno, Nevada. Okay. So really, you're just looking for someone to just contract out to, so you don't have to do the work.
Yeah, because I've done the work for the past 5 years, and I need someone else to do it because I don't want to sit in a chair and manage ads anymore.
So you're looking for someone to manage. Okay. So I would love to actually conference call my business partner. His name's Moon. Would you give me 1 second just so I can give him a call? So that guy's just looking for management. I honestly don't really care. He didn't have a desire. He just kind of wanted it because he didn't want to sit in the chair. And that's not really the type of people that I want, at least in my clientele. I want people who have a desire to change, who want it, not even want it, who need it, who need our service, and who will be good clients and listen to what we say. But that guy already has some clientele already built up, so you know, no more efficiency. But I'm gonna go hit a workout and then do some follow-up. So peace. So just got back from that meeting with Dennis. Also made a couple sales calls in between there. Talked to Dave. Gonna have a follow-up with him in November when he's in a better spot. He just took on 3. Almost flipped the camera. Just took on 3 foster kids. He is a foster parent. God bless your heart, Dave, if you ever see this. Also had to pick up a check from Charter, so got that too. But now going to go hit a workout because I have to go for a run later. It's gonna be a night run at a trail that's only 2.7 miles. So I might actually go to a longer trail, or maybe even just go run now. I don't know. It is I want to hit a 14 miler, so I might just go now. My body's kind of wrecked as far as lifting goes, so I'm not really trying to go lift. But as far as everything else, I'm gonna just text Aaron because I really don't want to go up and down a short trail. I'd rather just go the distance and then come back. So make it like a 7 miler or something. But right now my body, as far as lifting, is not ready to lift. Tomorrow I'll go and start lifting again. But for right now I'm just gonna do a long run.